Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video I wanted to do another Walking Dead character build, this time featuring Daryl Dixon. This one I was honestly more excited to do, more excited than the Rick Grimes one in fact, and honestly if you guys wanted to go watch that one, it's pretty sweet. But I am more excited to showcase this one. I had a lot of fun making the Rick one and doing the perks and the weapons and the outfit, and I'm definitely very excited to show you what I have today. And like I said in the other video, the whole reason that I'm making these is because I just keep seeing clips of it on YouTube stuff, and I figured, you know, Halloween's right around the corner, so I might as well make something like this. Come Halloween time in '76 when the Scorch comes, you might as well have a nice, cool, like Walking Dead survivor build. I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to do. Let's stop me rambling, and I'm gonna go inside here and showcase this bullshit. So, hop out of photo mode here, and I'm gonna run inside, hopefully not get caught on that rock. And first off, I'm going to show off the outfit. So, you guys just saw out there, I am wearing the Hellcat field gear. Let's show this a little more. So, this is the Hellcat field gear, and this was available right when the Hellcat mercenaries were first introduced to the game, honestly, if I'm remembering correctly. And this was available with a bundle. I think there were a couple other things. The flags, the Hellcat flags were included. And I got it because it honestly looked pretty sweet. The jeans, kind of the biker cutoff. And I wish I could kind of show you more here. Let me pop back outside. I do it outside here because I don't want my... because my camp radius will just make me go into the build mode. But if you can see there at all on the shoes. Here, let me go into photo mode. There's spurs on here. But, I'm sorry, that was a little tangent, my bad, but I like this outfit a lot. This was the closest thing I could find to something that resembled Daryl, because of the biker cutoff and the jeans. I was looking at pictures of him, even from the newer seasons, where he kind of changes his clothes a bit. And I guess the only other thing that you could really do would be to have him have, like, short hair, and his clothes be the Enclave, like, telephone agent or whatever, that outfit where he's wearing the short sleeve shirt, because in the beginning of the series Daryl wears that. But this is what I got: the jeans, the biker cutoff. I figured this was kind of sweet. I guess you can think of it as Daryl Dixon in like 30 years after the apocalypse or some shit. He loses an eye. I don't know. Or it's Halloween time. This is my dress-up costume, whatever. But I'm definitely more excited to show you the perks that I have. So I'm gonna open this up here. The name I have for this is just simply the Daryl Dixon build. In strength here, like I say with all of my perk builds, I have inherent perks, and these are ones that just help me as my character, like with health, you know, staying alive, carry weight, all that bullshit, my mutations. And as we go through here, I'll just, you know, show those off, but I'm not going to spend too much time on those. So, strong back, traveling pharmacy, bandolier, those are ones I have to have here in strength. So the ones we're going to focus on are Master Gladiator and Gladiator. I couldn't get all of the Gladiator perks in here because I don't have a lot of points that I can allocate in strength. So I settled with just a 3-star Master Gladiator and a 1-star Gladiator, and I figured that would do well with the melee weapon, the one-handed melee weapon that I'm going to be showing off here in just a second. So in perception, you guys know the thing is crossbow. So I figured I might as well have a nice crossbow build here. So I have VATS here just to, you know, make sure I can hit my target. And coming down the list, I have Archer, Expert Archer, Master Archer. So all of these combined give me the maximum damage I can get from my cross cards, and those are going to add plus 20 damage with every 3-star, you know, set that you have. And on top of that, I also have Bow before me, or I guess Bow before me. And that will allow my bows and crossbows to ignore 36% armor and have 9% chance to stagger. And that's basically the tank killer equivalent for bows, crossbows, whatever. Over here in Endurance, I have some lore-friendly, I guess as you'll call it, some perks here. So Life Giver, that's just going to help me with my health. But Vaccinated, this was an interesting one that I chose. This is the chance of catching a disease from creatures is reduced by 30%. I have this on here because, honestly, I was looking around. I couldn't find anything, but Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But this is because Daryl has been alive for so long in the show. I thought this was funny, kind of throwing it on there. He's never been bitten or anything, so I guess he has this perk on in real life. But 30% 30% is not a high number, so maybe he'll die pretty soon. My bad for stammering a little bit. I am stoned off my ass as usual. So, coming down here, there's an episode in The Walking Dead where Rick and Daryl are drinking like an orange soda out of this broken can. So I figured I would throw that one on there, cola nut. And this is Nuka-Cola products are now twice as beneficial. So that's pretty sweet. I figured you guys would get a kick out of that. So the final perk I have here in Endurance is Good Doggy, and this is on just an element of the show. I forget what episode or what character it is, but somebody eats dog food. I always thought it was Daryl, so I figured I would throw it in there. But eating dog food is now 3 times as beneficial. So we're gonna pop a can of dog food before we go shoot these enemies. But that'll be a little bit later. So over here in Charisma, Tenderizer is gonna help me out with my damage. This is going to allow my enemies to take more damage after I'm done attacking, and with a weapon with a slow rate of fire like the crossbow, that's going to help me out a lot. So next in Charisma, I have Bodyguards, and this is going to allow me to have plus 8 damage and energy resistance with a max of 24 for each teammate. Now I think I'm in a team of just me and 2 other people, so that'll allow me to let me do quick math right here. Yeah, 24. So I'll be hitting the max on that. Intelligence, First Aid, and Demolition Expert. First Aid, don't worry about it, but Demolition Expert, I have an explosive crossbow. I mean, Daryl obviously doesn't have an explosive crossbow, but there is a scene in the show where he does kill a bunch of people in a very badass way with a rocket launcher, so I guess this works. But yeah, my crossbow is going to be explosive. That's just going to help me do a considerable amount of damage. Coming down here, batteries included. I have a bunch of energy weapon ammo on me for my legacy, so don't worry about that. And agility, action boy, and marathoner. These are just going to help me move faster, so don't worry about those. And then over here in luck, bloody mess, class freak, and starch jeans are what I have equipped. The only one that matters really is bloody mess, and that's going to allow me to do 15% bonus damage with basically any weapon. So why the fuck not? That's the perks. Let's go over the weapons. So, the first one I have up here is Dixon Family Heirloom. This was a name that I was kind of wrestling with for a while. I couldn't really come up with one at all, but I figured this would, do it well. I don't know. I remember looking up clips from the game and stuff. There's like a Walking Dead game that focuses around Daryl. And his father died to a zombie when he was out hunting. I don't even know if this is canon, but I figured like, oh, son, take my crossbow. So Dixon Family Heirloom is what I ended up naming this. And I rolled it one time, and I ended up getting a limb damage Aristocrats one. And I'm currently rocking close to a 32k cap, so my damage is going to be bumped considerably with that Aristocrats legendary effect. And the limb damage should probably help me out a lot. Plus 1 agility, I don't know though, so. Moving on, the second, and I only have 2 weapons, so the second weapon I have, up here at the list, not down, is Beth's Remembrance. Now, if you guys are fans of the show, you know that Daryl spent a lot of time with Beth, spoiler alert, before her untimely demise, but I forget that shit. Anyways, this is what I named the hunting knife. Now, people told me to use a Bowie knife, and I totally understand that. There's a scene in the recent show where he kills a bad guy with like 2 Bowie knives, and that's awesome, but honestly, I was broke for legendary modules. I had just enough to roll that crossbow one time to make this video, so that's all I had. What I ended up settling on was this, and the reason that I settled on this was because there's a scene where Shane is talking about maybe Sophia when she got locked in the barn, but I think Daryl might have been like, I'll go look for her, and Shane's like, oh, what do you think she's gonna say when she sees your meth ass holding a buck knife or some shit like that? And I thought that was funny, and like Daryl gets all pissed, but this is the closest thing to a buck knife that I could get to, and this is the Radstag hunting knife skin on my Occam's Razor knife. And Occam's Razor is an assassin's swing speed, take 15% less damage while blocking combat knife. I love the skin that it's on this, I love the skin that is on this. And when you're holding it, it actually looks considerably bigger. So, Let me show off the crossbow. I'll show off holding the crossbow first. I'm tweaking there. Holy shit. This is the crossbow. I have a lot of crossbow bolts. Man, these things are hard to aim. It's like I'm playing Rust or something. So yeah, so that's that. And next here, honestly, I think I can just switch right over here. Yeah, this is Beth's Remembrance. So if you see in my hand, let me get far out here. When I'm swinging her, it's a huge-ass knife. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I don't want to be out here. But it's a huge-ass knife. It's a hell of a lot bigger than the combat knife. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go kill some walkers. And what we're going to do is we are going to go to the Clarksburg Shooting Club and go to the target range. If you guys do the daily the daily quest that this stupid robot offers, you'll know that so many fucking walkers, let's call them, spawn here. So let's go see if we can rile any of them up. Come on, guys. Yeah, I see a rad roach. I don't see any fucking ghouls, though. What the hell? Alright, well, let's see what kind of damage we can do to this rad roach right here. Boom. Gone. Boom. Gone. Honestly, I'm not surprised, though. A rad roach would probably die to a pencil falling on its back. Alright, what other places would have ghouls, then? I want to try White Springs Golf Club, but there's a guy that has his camp there, so I'm not trusting it. Let's go to the Creamery. That place has it. Nah, the place down here, across the bridge. Yeah. Cow Spot's Creamery. That place has ghouls. Sorry for taking so long on this, but I kind of want to make it accurate, so we got to kill some zombies. Alright, this place has a couple of them. We're going to try a couple kills with the crossbow, and then a couple kills with the knife, and we'll wrap it up. So, I'm going to pop through this hole in the wall here. I'm like bouncing with this crossbow. It looks ridiculous. Let's see. Come on, where are these ghouls at? Oh, there we go. Alright, good, I didn't get bit. Awesome. Oh, I can get my crossbow bolts back. That's sweet. Alright, this is... Whoa, whoa. Whoa! Alright, Beth, come on, help me out. Yeah, you see what I mean? This knife is fucking gas. Wait, there's another survivor over here. Raider scum. Oh my god, it's Negan. Holy shit, you didn't die from that? Well, I guess he didn't die when Rick slit his throat, so that makes sense. Not this time, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's go see if there's any more walkers in here. Gotta make sure that, no more walkers in here. That's what I gotta make sure of. My brother Merle, he died. Died when I was out in the woods. Found him. He was a zombie. Tried to eat me. Yeah. And then he sucked my dick. Never mind, I didn't say that. That's my Daryl Dixon impression. You guys like it? I tried to do a Rick Grimes one. Alright. I'm gonna stop boring you. It looks like there's no more walkers around here. But let's take a... Oh, wow. Look at this rat storm. Holy shit. Take a look at this, guys. This is not a good sign. Oh, no. This is not a good sign, folks. This just turned into Fear the Walking Dead when they fucking nuke everything. Holy shit. Alright, yeah. Honestly, I got a lot of kills with the crossbow, but I don't think anything else needs to be said about this knife. Ready? Watch this shit. Like butter. Literally like butter. Watch this. Whoa. Holy shit. Alright, yeah. And that's Beth's Remembrance. So, Dixon family heirloom. And then the crossbow that I have here. And Beth's Remembrance. Just so you guys remember. Alright, this is a perfect place to end. Oh, I can't believe this. The game Bethesda is just gracing me with this right now. Get the fuck out of my backdrop. You stupid ghoul. I'm gonna smoke you like a pack. There we go. Oh my god, they're just popping out everywhere. What is it, a party? You guys all want some? Fuck off. Okay. Turn this shit around. Have a nice little thumbnail here, maybe. I don't fucking know. Alright. Sorry for wasting your time. I kind of dragged this out a little bit, but this was more for my enjoyment, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So, My name is Navigator. This has been my character build on Daryl Dixon. If you enjoyed this, be sure to look at my Rick Grimes one. And if you guys have any ideas on not just Walking Dead characters, but any character in general, it could be a character from a Fallout game. It could be even from Fallout 76. I'll copy them. I'll do whatever. Just put them in the comments. I'm interested to see what you guys want me to do, what kind of ideas you guys have. And be sure to subscribe. I want to be able to get to 500 subscribers so that I can use community posts in order to communicate with you guys more. I think that'd be really beneficial for not just me, but you as well. You can really get the content that you want, and I'll keep being me. So, thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it. My name is Navigator. Take care.